Do you wake up in the morning and ask yourself, what do I want? Why do I want it? And how do I want to feel when I get it? If you could capture that feeling in a bottle and keep it, we're going to use it at some stage. Friends, desires are common in the human realm. Without desires, we really can't live. It stems from the basic 4 primitive fountains of life. That's food, sex, self-preservation, and sleep, which also the animals have. But we as human beings have a brain, a discriminatory powers, which causes us to have thoughts, rationalizing powers. We make our own universe. Our domain of our knowledge is nothing else but our expansion of the universe. We are an ever expanding universe, which is all energy anyway. The entire universe is. There is a story about desire, the definition of desire in the Mahabharata. One of the renowned characters was asked, and he explained in this manner. He says, you are in the middle of a jungle in real life. Actually, metaphorically speaking, you are, imagine, in a jungle. You have been running on a path which is a winding path. And this is a winding path going forward too. But you don't know where the path came from. And you don't know where the path is leading. Yet you're running on that. Because there's wild animals behind you. You're running. And then you stop because something took your fancy. You saw a beehive dripping with honey. You get off the road or off the track, go and take a little bit of honey from the beehive and taste it. That is desire, my friends. That is desire. Now, I hope you got the bottle and your feelings trapped inside, because we're going to do a 3-part desire process. First, you have to write down, script it, or say with emotion what you exactly want. Make it as specific as possible. Open that bottle, pour that feeling inside. I want emotion in that, what you want. You will send the vibrations, what you want exactly with emotions into the universe. The universe receives it. And it says, okay, your job is done, that's your duty. But the universe now starts its mechanization, its orchestration, whatever they want to put everything in such a way to manifest your desire. And that is the universe's duty, nothing to do with you. You have done your job. This is the universe's duty. And the third step would be to allow that manifestation to come to you into your experience. That is your duty. Don't resist it. Allow it. Simply detach from the outcome. After a buffer of time, it's going to happen. But people don't let it happen because when they think from lack, they are obsessively requesting information why it did take place. The glass is half full. You should think that. It's going to happen. To explain this, I would like to say 3 universal laws are responsible for this process. The first one is the law of attraction, made popular by Secret movie, and everybody knows about it. But my friends, a law of allowing, a law of attraction is nothing but the law of karma, which is a 5,000-year-old law. It's exactly the same. It just states whatever you will sow, you will reap that. So whatever you're going to ask, what you're going to think, you're going to receive that, whether you like it or not. So be careful in what you are asking. This is where the secret stops and the rest, the next law takes over. Because this law is like a boomerang. You ask for anything, you will get it back in some form. So you should be very careful of not asking what you don't want. Please keep that in mind. Then the law of deliberate creation is the second law, which states that whatever you ask with emotion and let go into the universe, it becomes something the universe listens to it. It gets the vibration and sends everything is required to make that manifest into your experience. And of course, the third law is the law of allowing. Now this is just allowing the whole thing into your experience. And you have few emotions which can cause it not to be coming into your emotions, into your experience. There could be anger, blame, boredom, confusion, depression, disappointment, doubt, envy, fear, guilt, hurt, jealousy, judgment, lack, loneliness, resentment, sadness, and stress. These are a few lists, but idea is whenever you have any of these feelings, the manifestation is going to take time or may not happen at all. I want to give you a story of my life and how these three laws I experienced in my life. I was a cadet, just joined the ship, a training ship, Dufferin. And after about 2 months there, I just used to see these sleek looking tankers going to unload. And I said, this is great, it looks fantastic. If I ever want to be sailing out at sea, I want to be sailing on tankers. I finished my training and then I forgot about it. I finished my training, I came to join the ship then, and then there were two ships and there were two people. One of them was a tanker, one was a cargo ship. And there were two people, both wanted to go to tankers. We had a toss. And who won? Yours truly. Good. Now I finished my cadetship on this tanker. And then what do? I joined Texaco, a purely tanker company, which only had tankers. I was with them for 8 years. I left them and I joined another company called Mobil Oil, and I was with them for 8 years. So till I left sea. So technically till I was on the sea, I had my desire. I had my desire to the fulfill. So in conclusion, I would like to say, desire as often as possible. Ask yourself, what do I want? Why do I want it? And how do I want to feel? Then do your desire process. And remember the three laws which govern this: the law of attraction, law of deliberate creation, and law of allowing. And in the meantime, I would like you to remember that the universe is conspiring. This is the belief system you have to change. That the universe is conspiring to help you in all aspects of life, be it relation, your health, your money, your house. In all aspects it is conspiring to help you. So go forth in this world, desire your heart's content, and be happy and prosperous. Thank you very much.